Hey, hey, hey. How's everybody today? What's today? Today is Wednesday, hump day. Yes. Well. I'm just jumping on here because I have a little something to talk about. But let me make sure that I've tagged some people in on this video. I think I did it, y'all. I'm learning how to tag. Yes. Oh, goodness. Well, I hope everybody's having a great and awesome Wednesday. And so I just want to come on real quick, and I want to talk about a few things. I want to talk about what is failure. But for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Katisha Willis. I'm the owner and founder of Intuitive Medical Coding Made Simple. I'm a certified coder, instructor, mindset, and mentor coach. And I do help aspiring medical coders get unstuck and push through their own coding obstacles. I do this by mentorship and creating customized medical coding programs for them, specifically the CPC reviews. So let me just make sure I'm sharing this out in a group here. Okay. And can I put this in here? Y'all, I'm getting better at this. Oh my goodness. I'm shocked at myself. Okay, Katisha, I see you. But yes, so I wanted to kind of jump on here, and I want to talk about what failure really is. So, what people think failure really is, okay? Because failure, I don't know why. It's like I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Hold on for just a second. Let me scroll down my list. Because today I'm in such a good mood, everybody. I don't know what's going on, but I'm feeling myself. Yes, I am. I'm too much. I know. But anywho, yeah, so I wanted to talk about what is failure and what people think failure is, but what I consider a failure really is a come up, because I did it. I know what failing is all about, how you feel like you failed, but you really haven't, and all that good jazz. So, in thinking about failure, a lot of people think is, the lack of success and a lack of, not having things falling through, can be some form of confidence, like self-confidence. You're not confident enough about something, so you feel like it has totally fell through. Hold on. I gotta tag some more people in, you guys. Hold on. So, when I say I need to be I want to kind of just tag away, making sure. Because I'm sorry. Just tagging some people in, you guys. Making sure I do my due diligence and talk about some stuff. But anywho, was talking about failure. Hey, Fatima, thanks for joining. Was talking about failure and what people really think it is. And I have some notes written down just so I could stay on target with this, because I kind of wanted to take my time with this in terms of talking about failure. Hey, Tamika, thanks so much for joining. A lot of people consider failure to be a lack of success, a lack of something's falling through. Yes, hey sis, I'm on here. I'm trying. But really, to be honest with you guys, failure is not that. Failure is, yes, you failed. It didn't work out. But you still got to progress. You still got to keep going. You still got to keep pushing through, because at the end of the day, you're going to end up on top. All that hard work, you're going to see that pay off. So I wrote a few things down, because when I really go back and I think about it, if I had not failed, I don't think I would have intuitive medical coding made simple. I wouldn't have it, because I wouldn't have experienced what it felt like failing at something that meant so much to me. Failing at something that I thought, hey, well, what's going on? Why am I not getting this? What is it that I'm not getting? So when I get on here today, I'm talking about this because so many of us look at our lives and we see it as, this didn't go that way, or this didn't go this way. But it's not even about that. Really, it's about the experience and what you are going through. What is happening? What are you trying to birth? Because you got to know that when you're getting ready to birth something new, first of all, you're going to be uncomfortable. So that could be one of your telltale signs that you're on the right track. You feel so uncomfortable. Your grounds is like this. You're wavering. You don't know what's going on. So being uncomfortable is the first sign that, yes, you're doing something right. You're doing what you need to do. I found that when I walked out on faith and decided to get my credential, that it was going to take more time, more energy, something that initially I had not anticipated. And so when I think about my mentorship and how I mentor to my aspiring medical coders, what I think about is, man, it was hard trying to get it together, like just really get it together. You got kids everywhere. You're trying to figure out what your study habit is going to be. You're just really kind of like going through the motions, and it's emotional. Think about it. I failed the test by 1 point. These people did not give me that 1 point. I wanted to go up to the AAPC myself and knock on the door. Run the test back again. Let's try this one more time. That's how I felt about my test. That, it is so funny I say that, because students don't understand, like, you really be emotional. And that's why I created the mentorship, because you need that emotional support. You need somebody really there that understands and has experienced what it's like to fail at something, or to think you failed at something, only to look up and turn it all around. Who knew that when I got credentialed, everything that I experienced, everything that I learned, that I would be giving back so much. You just don't know what you're going to do when you get that piece of paper, when you get that credential. Let me see. Yeah, so you just never know who is going to be looking at you. What is going to happen? I never knew that I would be doing lives to not only put my company out there, but to be a beacon of hope for somebody else. I never thought I would be doing that. But what happened is, by me experiencing failing my test, by me experiencing the different types of study styles that I had to do because of my own personal learning style, I had to end up saying, you know what? It's funny that now that I'm actually working in the field, everybody flies up to me. They want to know, how did I do it? How did I get on? Hey, Lynn, how you doing? How was I able to accomplish such a hard test like this? And I'm going to just tell you guys this simply. I had to prepare, and then do some more preparing on top of that. And just keep it going, and never giving up on the hope that I'm going to get that credential. That credential has transformed my life. that credential has helped me to get, excuse me, in a position where I can actually work from home. I'm 100% remote, transitioning, or at least trying to transition from corporate America into entrepreneurship. So a lot of this is awesome. This is stuff I've been doing for years, even before I got credentialed. But the fact that I went through the experience of it, it just gives me so much range. Hey, Charity, thanks for joining. It just gives me so much range to speak on it, because I know what I went through. I know how difficult it is to try to get through an exam or get to the exam room and say, oh, this kind of still look foreign to me. I might need to go back to the drawing board. But now I'm teaching to, yes, work from home. Yes, that's a blessing. Now I'm teaching to students. I'm mentoring students. I'm reaching out all across the world, talking to people. I mean, I have students and people that I'm talking to from India. I have recruiters reaching out now because, of course, I'm up on the book, talking about the business, aligning myself, preparing myself for everything that's about to happen. I want you guys to truly understand that you may not get that credential. It may not seem like you're getting what you want. But please trust and believe me. Hey, Lulanda, thank you for joining. Please trust and believe me when I say perseverance, being determined, knowing that God has ordered your steps, all of that plays such an important role. I don't do anything unless God has aligned me to do it. It's because there's no way I can do it. But He has already given me the gift. He has already given me everything that I need in terms of mentorship, which is why it has been my baby. It's so important to mentor my coders, to get them in customized programs, to really give them special, attentive attention. You're not going to get that at a commercial school. That's not something you're going to get. I am just so personable with my students and my mentees, and I love it. I love being personal because they get the opportunity to ask me questions, and I get the opportunity to understand what they're going through and how I can better assess their needs. So when I look at failure, I don't look at it as I failed. I look at it as, Katisha, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep it moving. Hey, Tanya, thanks for joining. Yes, that's how I look at it. If I had just went on a limb and said, I failed this test, I think I'm going to stop right here. I would not be sitting in front of y'all with Intuitive Medical Coding Made Simple. I wouldn't have any mentorship things going on. You would not know of Katisha because I would have stopped. But I just felt like this. Anything that is worth having is worth fighting for. Anything. So if you're busting your butt and you're working hard and you're trying to get to that next level, know that it's coming. Because when you put in the work and you show up, guess what? It's going to always come back to you. Yes, undivided attention. That's so important. So when we talk about failure, and what I really wanted to stress is that failure is not the end of the world, but it definitely can help you get the experience you need so that you can soar. Because this is exactly what I'm doing. When I come on here, I wear my confidence. You see it all on my face because I'm confident in who I am and what I'm doing and what I represent out here. For the coders that's struggling, that need that additional help, that want that additional help, you know, I'm here. I put it all out front and center. No, I'm not perfect, but I can guarantee you, I can show you how to get to it. I can show you how to figure it out. I can show you what you need to do, how you need to maneuver on your exam. I can do that because I've experienced it. I have went through it. I have walked through it. And God has destined me to do mentorship. I just feel it. I just know so deep down in my spirit that mentorship is like everything. It's so crazy that even I hire mentors to assist me, to help me to be better, to help me to be the best version of myself that I can possibly be. And that comes from going through experiences, understanding your self-awareness. Like, what's going on with you? Are you aware about different challenges and issues that you're dealing with? Because you have to be self-aware in order to understand how certain situations work. When you've been through certain situations so many times, you begin to have a better understanding. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. No, that's not going to be me. But that's you being self-aware and you asking yourself the pertinent questions. And that is why I just love it. I love being on live. I love being my authentic self and walking in my undeniable truth. Giving myself a voice where there was no voice before, because I was still trying to find my own personal way. Coding has helped me to step outside of my comfort zone. Hey, Latasha, thanks for joining. Has helped me to step outside my comfort zone and become not only a better coder, but be a better advocate for coders, to show up for them, to provide them with information and have a open dialogue with other coders and networking with recruiters and networking with billing companies, and just putting myself out there. If you don't put yourself out there, who will ever know that you exist? Who will ever know? No one will know that you exist if you don't put yourself out. If you don't get uncomfortable, they'll never know. So not only do you have to put yourself out there, but then you have to continuously be consistent. So if you are a coder or a nurse or somebody that's aspiring to do anything in life, you can't just say, okay, well, this is what I want to do, but you don't do anything else to align yourself with that. You don't want to invest in yourself. You want to show up and you want to take, but you don't want to give. That's not fair to anybody. I mean, point blank, period. You want to show up, be attentive. That's why when I get to talking about positivity, how positivity has shifted my mind, how failure has shifted me in a more positive light. Look, you thinking you fail, but you get yourself up. And you think about this. Think about how you feel when you accomplish something that you have actually not only got to the finish line, but you got through the finish line. And now you're trying to pull other people through the finish line. How awesome is that? To be able to do something like that. To be able to give back to other people. And just hold their hand and give them that attentive attention that they need in order to get to the next level. The sad thing about this is that I didn't have a mentor. I had to be the mentor. Hey, Katisha, you got it. You got it. Let's go. That was me. I had to be my own mentor, but that was okay because I'm built with that. I feel like I was born determined. Like, man, I just feel like determination and perseverance and just pushing through when nobody else thinks that you can do it. I'm still believing that Katisha can do it. Even when people are saying, oh, no. Oh, you shouldn't do it like this, girl. I don't give a rat's. You know what you think. I'm okay with me. I'm okay with walking in my undeniable truth and being happy with what I represent. So even if nobody shows up for me, I show up for me. And that's all that matters. And when I talk to students and I talk to different people in the marketplace and networking and things like that, my whole thing about this is showing up has put me out there. Showing up has made me even more accountable for my actions. Showing up is showing me how much self-power I really do have. Not about overpowering somebody else, but having self-power and self-awareness that you know what you know because you know what you know because you didn't experience what you know. So I'm just super excited. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you guys. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to get on here and run my mouth about was, failure. How just don't let failure be the end of why you say, or be the excuse of why you say you couldn't accomplish something. Because failure is just setting you up through experiences and lessons to help you to soar at a later date. And that's all it is. It's just like regular life, everyday lessons. It's just experiences that, yes, things may not be in your favor right at this moment, or you may feel that it's not in your favor. But you don't know the plan that God has already aligned and set you up for. You don't know if that failure is going to walk you in to you becoming a millionaire or you birthing a business that you really want. You don't know. So the thing about this is show up consistently. Hey, Jewel, thanks for joining. Show up consistently. Be conscious. Be self-aware. Have self-awareness about your behaviors, situations that come up. Be proactive. If you see something coming, hey, figure out what you need to do to get yourself back in alignment. Not only that, making sure that you guys really have self-affirmness, being confident, having that understanding, helping somebody else, or learning how to understand a different type of scenario, a different type of situation, because at the end of the day, that's really what it's about. Understanding what the need is. What is the need? What is my need? What is my why for doing everything that I'm doing? Who am I trying to help? What can I really truly help them do? Is it mentorship? What is it? What is it? Is it making bracelets? What is it? Is it doing makeup because it make them feel so good? What is it? I'm just saying, get on here, figure out what your why is, make your life much more easier when you know what that why is. Just get that tunnel vision on that. Because see, then when your distractions come in, you could just tell a person, oh, bye. That's a no. It's a no for me. So I'm just saying, I'm just super excited, super happy. I appreciate you guys for jumping on the live because I know everybody has busy lives. But I felt like this was so important because so many people need to understand that failure is not failing. Failure is just based off of your experiences and is setting you up to soar to your next level. That's really what it is. That's what it boils down to. I am here to understand completely what my coders need. My coders need is mentorship. Somebody to give them something in layman's terms. Somebody to be attentive to them. Just like when I have mentors that's mentoring me, their whole purpose is to see where I'm stuck, to see what they can do to help me to better understand some things and navigate through my journey. Because my journey is not over. This is just the beginning of all the things that I have set up to come for intuitive medical coding. So I am, yes, you're welcome. So I am just super excited. That's why I tell coders that catch me on my personal page, I tell them, inbox me. Because I love mentoring and I love to see what's going on. What are your goals? So you need to know what the why is. Everybody has a special, unique gift. And so you have to hone in on that gift and you have to understand what your gift, what is the value of your gift, and understand exactly what individuals need. How can you help them? How is the best way to connect with them? What do they need? Because your gift is just waiting to be absorbed out here. So I just want to jump on and speak on that. Of course, Intuitive Medical Coding has open enrollment for the CPC Review Mentorship Program. We also have open enrollment just if somebody wants to take mentorship. Just having access to me to talk about scenarios, talk about different experiences that you're having at work, that you need more clarity. You need it broken down to you more in layman terms so that you can pick up what you need to pick up. That's what being in the mentorship program is about. Getting one-on-one type of instruction and helping you to have a better understanding of what you're reviewing when you're looking at charts. That CPC review basically is 7 weeks long. It includes your study guide and your coding books. So if you're interested and you're ready to take action on those things, please inbox me directly at Katisha Willis. Or you can also go out to my website, which is intuitivemed.org. And you can just enroll right there. That's not an issue. It has the prices and payment plans already. But other than that, if this information resonated with you, please share it out. Please like and share. And just be sweet to everybody. Be noble. Be humble. Be happy. Be joyful. It's Wednesday, y'all. Tomorrow is Thursday. Y'all like my makeup? Okay. Well, anywho, I'll talk to you guys later. I was just wanting to jump on and talk about that for a bit. But love you guys and talk to you later. Bye.